scholarship with Straight Face Makeup and Fashion Magazine, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Carole Gist-Stramler, the first Black Miss USA. Miss Gist?
Hello, how are you doing?
Fine. We're here today to talk about where she's been and what she's been doing over the years. Tell us about your pageant days. Tell us about the title and what went on. And go ahead and spill the beans.
Well, being a young girl from Detroit, born and raised, and graduated from Cass Tech and was on my way to college, or was in college, but looking for additional ways to fund my college education because I had an academic and an athletic scholarship. I wasn't getting along with that coach for volleyball, and I wanted to seek other means. And a friend of mine that I was modeling with kept encouraging me to go out for the Miss Michigan pageant. You know, she said I would do great, and I kept, blowing her off a little bit. Sorry, Antonia. And saying, yeah, whatever. And one year I decided to do it, so she literally would stop asking me to. And so I went out for Miss Michigan, and actually, to my surprise, I won. But after that, I decided to get serious. I got focused, and I said, okay, well, I could do this. With the current realities in the town that I was in Midland, the majority Caucasian population, and I would say, educated professors, doctors, professional people too. So in going around to the businesses in the area and asking for help to support my run, as going for Miss USA, they looked doubtful that I would win, and not wanting to give money to this black girl who thinks she's going to go to Miss USA and win. But through other organizations, the local business association, the Black Minorities Business Association, and other smaller church groups or whatever, family and friends, we pulled together the money to actually help send me off in style, with a gown and clothes and things like that, to go to Miss USA. And when I got there, I thought, after I saw all these brunettes and blondes, and like, ooh, I'm ready to turn around. And I got an immediate check by Spirit of God. I said, no, you have as much a right to be here as many of these other young ladies. And if you allow me to just be you, the best you can be, and allow your light to shine, and just go for it. However it is, because whenever you go for anything, as long as you give it your best, you can do it without regret, and you don't have to wonder what if. So I just had to show up, be there, and do the best that I could.
And you did it.
Yeah.
So how many titles have you held besides?
Well, that was, I did have a few local talent pageants that were here, Miss Black World, which was under Rosa Robinson at the time. And if you remember the Latin Quarter on Grand Boulevard, that's where that was held. I was first runner-up the first year, and Kenya Moore won that year. And then the second time I ran the next year, I won, and she crowned me. But it was an awesome experience. It was humbling to be the first. I mean, it didn't hit me until afterwards to be the first African American to win the title. I was also the first to break the Texas chain, as Texas USA had won 5 years consecutively.
Do it, girl.
And so
she was
Michigan had never won. We placed top 10, and but Michigan had never won, so I was the first from the state of Michigan to win the title, and the first African American, and the first to break the Texas chain. So it was a lot. I was like, wow. And the first thing I could think of was, God, you just really must love me, that you went through all this trouble to help me win this pageant, to show me that you love me. You did that all for me.
All right, so tell me life after the pageant. After everything, the glitz and the glamour,
yes. And it can be rough. It can be rough. I will say that. It's a very emotional roller coaster, because you have a year of everything seemingly coming easy to you. I mentioned I like something because I did a lot of motivational speaking. It was in the car or in my hotel room, and I was like, all I did was say, I like that. Like, wow. And but I believe in my heart, I never let it get to my head, because I always I gave gifts to my friends. It's a little box with like a fancy hat pin in it. Mm-hmm. I said, if you ever see me acting like I think I take that pin and go and bust that bubble. And it was our little laugh. He's like, "Oh, let me pull that pin out." So, but just the type of person that I am, that I know I didn't get all puffed up and thought more of myself than that. So it kept me grounded, but it can be nice feeling, you know, to come have a few struggles growing up, you know, I would say more than my share, but everybody has their story. And that's what helped me keep mine in perspective, is that knowing that somebody else will still trade places with me from my problems over theirs. So that's how I kept my focus, no matter how gloom or dark it seemed and how fast I kind of quote unquote grow up and the things that I had to do to survive, to get to that place. That's why I said it was so special, that I was like, God would go through all that trouble to show me He loved me, despite all the trials that I had gone through prior to that point in my life. To as if the college scholarships and being able to graduate debt free and all those were enough. It was just something else, feeling like validated and worthy. And then you're done. You take the crown, it's on the next person, and it's like, you're like gum on the bottom of their shoe. they on to the next one, on to the next one. It's like, ooh, reality set in.
Right.
But I did remain out in LA for about 18 months. I sang background and did studio tracks for artists, and did about 4 or 5 pilots. They didn't get picked up. And I met quite a few amazing and awesome people, but I also didn't like some of the Hollywood antics, I would say. Sometimes there's a cost that I guess some are more willing to pay than I was, and I just did not want to compromise myself and my morals and how I felt to acquiesce to some of the requests made in order to get that part, in order to make it, as it were. I just felt that the price was a little too high. And having been, you know, molested and raped twice, to me, I couldn't do that purposefully. To me, that's like emotional rape to me.
Right.
I couldn't do it again. So I came home. I said I'd finish my degree, and I had my undergrad in hotel and restaurant management, automotive marketing. I worked at dealerships, and I worked my way up at hotel chain. I was a night manager at Marriott Airport at Marriott at one point, and I was a guest services manager at the Ritz-Carlton before we had the Ritz-Carlton in Dearborn. And I loved what I did, because again, I love being around people and helping people or serving people in one aspect, and that was just one way that I did it. And then I got married and became the stay-at-home wife and mother.
So where can people find you? I mean, are you open to the public?
Yes, I have Royal Physique Fitness, and I'm also, you know, people have Facebooked me and inquired about, you know, working out and or what to do to get fit. And I do seminars and fairs and events. I am at Wayne State University as a full-time trainer and wellness coach there. In addition to having Royal Physique Fitness, I train out of John C. Jones Boot Camp, or J.C. Jones is a lot of
Killer Jones, okay?
Boot Camp. And I also come to people bring me into their organizations, community centers or church organizations for their Healthy Fit Week, and I'll come in for 6 weeks. I've been at the I've been a featured trainer for the Charles H. Wright Museum's 30 Days to Lose It, and just taking those steps to I work with Lizette Michaels, who has some videos, exercise videos out, and was on BET for a bit, and has her own book and inspirational. And she's kind of been my mentor in terms of wanting to go to that next level and do that same thing. It's been on my heart to do the book and to do the videos.
How long before we see it?
Hopefully very, very, very soon. But in the meantime, I know I'm still keeping my hands busy to educate myself, to know more about fitness. I'm currently in my master's program in kinesiology, which is the focus on study of movement, and with a focus in exercise and sports science. So just to be able to even be more educated aside from the certifications that I have, to better help the people that I come into contact with get stronger, get fitter, get quicker and lasting results. And make a permanent change, not a quick fix, but a lifestyle change. Because that's where the mental shift has to happen. This is a way of life. Just like I get up and brush my teeth and do certain things that no one has to remind you to do. It's you as a priority. That's just as important as going and getting your hair done, taking a shower, and taking care of all the hygiene things. Exercising to become part of that regimen to the point that is, you'll protect it. You won't let someone and or things get in the way, including our hair, stop us from being fit, because we can do more and we can be more effective if we're fit, no matter what size. But it'll help you love the skin you're in if you're on that journey. If you're in the process of just being your best self, you feel better. And that translates to so many different things. Not to mention the physiological benefits you'll have, increased energy, you know.
All the good stuff.
All the lower blood pressure reduction, or reducing, eliminating the risk of diabetes. And these are all preventable diseases. So it makes no sense for our community to go out too soon from things they could prevent if they would just give themselves 30 minutes on a treadmill or walk around the block.
Okay, well, I want you to tell everybody your social networks so they can reach out to you. Anything else you want to add going on in there?
Oh, they can find me at Carole Gist-Stramler. I put all the names on there, so my maiden name, my married name. You can find me on Facebook. And you can also email me at MissUSA1990@hotmail.
Thank you so much. You have it there, Miss Carole Gist-Stramler.
Look forward to help you get fit. Why wait? Start today.